It's non-stop 100 time. I will be happy if I manage to clear this non-stop 100 within a year. It's very difficult. 9 boss songs back to back is almost twice as many boss songs as I've ever had, ever before. So I can't see myself rushing my way through this. Then again, that's going to put more pressure on me, because I bet Pizzarific is going to fire up this playlist and just clear it no problem. Terrifying thought. Something else is that I have an idea hatching. I'm going to be making bingo cards for these, so that people that watch along can grab a bingo card, and if they're the first to get a bingo row of songs that have been playing, then I'll do something. Probably give out a gift sub or something to that extent. That I expect to have operational within 2 weeks. I mean, it's going to take minutes of effort, but that's a lot of effort. Yeah, 100 songs is the goal. The problem is that means beating every song in the playlist. There's no repeats, there's no chance that I can weasel my way out of any of these. So once again, I've randomized the list of songs here. We're going to see the first 10, and then everything after that we are not going to know, and this is all going to be a mystery to me, courtesy of random.org. That's my shill for today. Random.org for all your randoming needs. It's very simple. Also just prized out the left arrow key from my keyboard. Hold on. Back in you go. Right. First 10. Scroll back to number 1, please. Ecstasy, Brain Explosion Girl, One Step Closer, I Do. Ooh, there's Outer Limits. A boss song on song 5. Theme of Margaret, I never realised you. Rhythm Police Exhausting, Let Me Take Your Heart Is Easy, Bass to Bass, Xenon. Okay. That's a real hodgepodge for the beginning. But it does knock out one of the boss songs early, so we'll only have 8 to worry about. Well, let's get going. Outer Limits is a weird one. I see it as a pretty easy boss song, but that might be because I've played it a lot. It was one of the first songs I ever got on my home version of Stepmania, and that was quite some time ago. Alright, here we go! Non-stop 100 starting with Ecstasy. I like playing Ecstasy in the arcades, because it has 2 long pauses in it, and back in my heyday I used to use those pauses to run around the dance mat and leapfrog over the bars onto the jump that followed it. If I pulled it off, it looked great. If I stumbled, I never stumbled, but I wouldn't do that anymore, jings. What is the 1202 program alarm? Pretty happy I got DDR up and running only 30 minutes late today. There's always something that causes it to be pushed. Some much more than others. So that was a long pause. Longest pause you'll get in this playlist. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Song starts. Love this song. This is the second of 2 times that it's come up early. It came up early last time, right? I'm sure it was in the first 10. Well, you see, Tarkin, the betting is a lot of fun. But I'm really opposed to taking a feature like that and just driving it into the ground through excessive use. I remember watching a Baron stream, and he was doing them like every 5 minutes. And I thought, yeah, that's not what I'd want to do. I'm not even sure that's an exaggeration. Let's go. By the way, we're full combo so far. Haven't missed a single arrow. Nice. I'm very confident in the first 10 songs. After that, it could be anything. Now, One Step Closer here is a rest song for sure. But it's wasted here. I have any fatigue built up just from those two songs. So I'll just enjoy the early bit and shoot that breeze. And also try and go for 1,000 combo. Imagine if like 1,000 combo gave you, I don't know, some more agency. Extra life or something. You fail a song, you lose that extra life, it doesn't count as a cleared song, but the song you failed gets reshuffled into the remaining songs. So Max Unlimited comes along and Jake is absolutely knackered. Oh no, this is the end. But wait. That 1,000 combo he built up gave him extra life. So Max Unlimited, I fail it obviously, because I am not good at Max Unlimited, especially when tired. But then it comes back 12 songs later, and I don't have my life anymore. Yeah, this is orders of magnitude more complex than DDR is prepared for. What, it's been 2.5 decades, and just look at all the innovation DDR has had. Practically none, so it doesn't need it. Then again, DDR used to be ubiquitous. I don't think it is anymore. Drinky drink. Alright, Outer Limits is number 5. Early for a boss song, but I can handle Outer Limits. The trouble with early boss songs is the early exhaustion. Okay. Bye combo. Especially with a lot of fast jumps in this. Jake doesn't like jumps. We're good. Alright, that's the worst of it gone. You know, this song and Arrabbiata have something in common. They both get their... Oh! Hold that thought. Unexpected is worse than hard. Holy moly, that transition was rough. And I was trying to say something. If this had come after a more exhausting boss song, oh good lord, give me a break. Rhythm and police, let's go. I shouldn't be breaking out in a sweat by song 7, but here I am. Dun 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 dun. In the air. Cut the drugs. It's just relentless. Okay, maybe a drinking time. Holy moly. That's what I mean with this Nonstop 100. Really bears its fangs. Okay, so A few songs ago, I was trying to say the Outer Limits and Arebaita, they both get the hard part out of the way early. If you clear that, you're pretty set for victory. As opposed to, say, my favorite game, or Paranoia, where you complete the start and the game pats you on the head going, oh, I hope that wasn't too difficult. And then just unleashes hell on you. A song we haven't seen in quite a long time is Paranoia Respect. And I was really in two minds about adding it to the playlist at all. I can't consistently beat that song. I think I'm a bit more consistent at that than I am Legend of Max. But that ending, man, holy moly. In addition to having those textbook Paranoia style steps, it throws in these freezes and slight gaps in the stream. And if you don't account for them, you're going to be off by a step for the entire load of it. And if you try to correct for it, very good chance you're going to throw yourself off completely. And I practice those steps quite a lot. The game does have a training bit where you can isolate part of a song and just play that part over and over again. So I trained for it, and I'm still no good at it. This song was added in at Fishlet's behest. Whoa now. I feel my legs turning to lead already. That's bad. Think of the bingo card holders. I think I'll remove this one, it's not very exciting. Sorry, fishy. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, okay. We're not having an easy time of it, folks. This is an exhausting song. And it loves jumps. It's kinda... It's like Rhythm and Police without all the crossovers. And many more jumps. Man alive, I'm not going to make it as well as I did last time. No fear, just beat it. Okay. I grabbed a drink. Big mistake. Okay, it's hardly a breast song, but compared to the density of tiring songs we've had, I've often thought, what can I do to make it more accessible in understanding these songs? Like I say, oh, this is a rest song. And maybe you can infer that because the arrows are slower and more spread apart. But what makes a song particularly exhausting? I imagine to people that don't play this game, there'd be a thought of, what makes this song so exhausting? It looks just like every other 80 songs you just played. I could add something onto the song that indicates if it's... Well, I already have boss song thing. I'm a bit hesitant to do something like a sub-boss, because that is extremely subjective. Subjective? Yeah, subjective. And there'd be a lot of them, so it would kind of get muddied. Okay, a bit early for a rest song of this caliber. However, after the Orion 5-9 Outer Limit Rhythm and Police combo, my body is quite grateful for this. If it could just get a moment to grab some water, which honestly during the song might be the best option. There we go, I sacrificed a few steps just to grab some water, because I was confident I would get all my health back before the end of the song. And there it is, full health. And I got my water. And my water tastes disgusting. Yeah. I think that's something Gatorade does now that I think about it. Probably an attempt to make you drink nothing but Gatorade. Okay, that is the first concentrated bead of sweat on my forehead. And it's happening on song 14. Not good, but not terrifying. The jumps in this song are so slow that I'm not even jumping for them. I'm just doing two very quick steps. Those were jumps, however. And that was a quick step. 1, 2, 1, huh! A speedy and fun song here, 3, 2, 1 stars. Between its speed and all the jumps, not a song to underestimate if you're tired. Or trying to conserve energy. I never thought about it before, but 9 boss songs is terrifying. Not just because of the sheer number of boss songs, but the random element there. When there are 5 boss songs, and let's say you clear 2 or 3 of them, you can look and go, okay, there are 70 songs left, only 2 boss songs. There are insignificant odds that they're going to be sequential, so you can just relax a bit. Here, in the next 85 songs, there lurk 8 boss songs. You don't know when one's going to come along. You don't know when it's going to be accompanied or flanked by other boss songs. And you can't reasonably extrapolate the odds to be in your favor. Jaggering with the hate for Alien. Because this song is actually an allegory for the plight of the Belgian and Dutch. Clap, clap. Yeah, Fishlips had to do it, did it, so I had to do it. I'm quite happy with the advent of music videos. Having the lyrics pop up behind them. Clap, clap. Okay, let's grab a drink. That's all the time I get between the songs. I used to get a few seconds more. I miss those few seconds, but I won't go crawling back for them. This new version of DDR is just so good. After about 15 years of solid service, I can finally retire version 3.9. A reminder that I'm going to have a very hard time reading chat if you don't tag me in it. Then it'll highlight in red and be a lot easier for me to parse. This song evokes very strong memories of French toast for me. This will make up for your dislike for the song Alien Jagger. See, I feel like she said early on, this is my first eHarmony video. And I was under the impression that eHarmony was a dating site. And this only raises more questions than answers. Either she said something completely different, or I'm in the wrong dating scene. They are pretty cute. So a lassie from back home, this was kind of her mantra in life. She decided she loves cats. And she went, you know, screw not working with cats. She opened up her own cat hotel. And I'm under the impression she just lives a very happy and cat-filled life. And I will not inquire further, just in case it's actually a living hell for her. You might think I'd like something like that, but no, I'd rather keep the happy idea. See, Space, I'm not really sure I'm at the liberty to go and check that link right now. But from what I can quickly glance from chat between these slow but deceptive arrows, it's something about crazy cat ladies looking for love. So this song, you might be looking at the difficulty rating right now going, this is a 9? 9 is how hard Rhythm and Police was. Well... Holy moly, that is... A well-kept secret by many DDR players is that they fear steps like that. And that's why they play with speed mods. Oh, speed mods look impressive, but they don't change the steps you have to do. But they do space arrows like that out a lot, negating the entire difficulty of a song like My Summer Love. Okay, I feel like I've really cooled down and it's song 20. That is it's about as ideal as I could hope for it to be. The more I think about it, the more I really like the fact that the first 10 songs are revealed. At least it sets the early expectation, but it lets the insidiousness of not being able to see the coming songs later on be all that more pronounced. The steps in this song are quite complex, but you can just ignore the complexity, step like normal, and 5/9, that's okay. And you'll do just fine. If you're playing for accuracy, you'll get slaughtered, but we play for one thing and one thing only on the Nonstop 100, and that is survival. The only boss song we've had so far was song 5, and that was Outer Limit. It was 5, right? It was right in the middle of the first 10. So it would have been 4, 5, or 6. Maybe it was 3. Alright, drink time during the slow segment. Okay. That went down the wrong pipe. Okay, the noise suppression would be nice about now. Okay, we good. Oh man. That throat burning, eye watering sensation. Okay. Come on. It's all the nature of the beast. And it had to be Gatorade as well, couldn't just be water. Alright, proper drink then. Graduation. FG's is saying, is Jake being punished for something? Oh, every day I evade the divine punishment for everything I've done in life. Harbingers of justice see me do something like this and just assume that I'm currently in my own hell. However, I enjoy this more than almost anything else in life. DDR is my favorite game. Incidentally, my favorite game is a very, very difficult song on this playlist. No matter what others will tell you. Okay, last message. We're picking up in speed a bit, but not by much, which is making me a bit worried. We had a similar situation last time, where the early part was dense with the easier songs. In fact, wasn't it around this point that we got the double bill of boss songs? Remind me how that one went, because I actually can't remember. I remember there being Paranoia. And I think Paranoia was immediately followed by my favorite game? I can't remember. Good morning, Florida man. Well done on Dark Souls, is what I'd say if I'd watched more than a few minutes of that, but I was on my way to bed. Oh, well, this little wild card. When You Look at Me is the ultimate rest song. I can do this in my sleep. Let's enjoy it then. So, question for people that know quite a bit about running and other sweaty kind of affairs. Is it actually better to wipe down the sweat or not? I mean, in my head, the sweat is there to cool you down, because it will evaporate, and evaporation is a cooling process. That's about the extent of my chemistry knowledge. So I think if you wipe it away, you're getting rid of the opportunity for evaporation. But my instinct is to wipe it away. Alright, Charlene. You're not so bad. However, Charlene has a more difficult difficulty setting. Way back in like 2005 or something, I set myself the goal of beating Charlene on its hardest difficulty. Now, my heart tells me, of course you beat that. But my brain is saying, did you though? I have no doubt that I wouldn't be able to do it right now. I mean, look at these really fast steps where the song goes biddle biddle bing. They are true savagery on the song's hardest difficulty. I used to go to the arcades, keep giving it a go, keep getting my ass handed to me. Oh, the amount of hours I spent at Aberdeen's Sunset Boulevard and Boardwalk. I wonder if it's still there. In the off chance that we have an Aberdonian watching, which is not going to be happening. They don't have technology that far north. Are those arcades still there? Ding! The speed of those steps is, oh, never mind. I don't want to jinx it, but this run's going really well. We've got a lot of tiring songs out of the way early. Rhythm and Police is dead, Orion is dead. I don't know if Weird Al Yankovic is in my playlist. Actually, could somebody please check? Whoa! Got out on the wrong foot. Could somebody check the playlist? It's in the title. And tell me, is Weird Al Yankovic's Dare to Be Stupid there? It's still there. Bollocks, okay. That's a big baddie. And to make matters worse, it's not a boss song. I don't get the street cred for clearing it. Captain Jack is probably still in there with his Greendale mix as well. Alright, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's really not get ahead of ourselves. Stop. Oh. Okay, I should remember that this is a non-stop playlist with its fangs out. There are always more hard songs. Night of Fire! Okay, this is tiring as all hell. Oh, bollocks. Is this going to be a non-boss wipeout? Hyena. I am not good with Hyena. Look, it's a freaking 14! But it's not a boss song. Alright, bring it on. Oh, that was pretty good. My throat's still burning. Alright, so if you get through all of this, you get rewarded with the best music. So give it to me! Ha! Okay. Calm down. Okay, I'm delirious here. I need to just... Oh, it's like a Punch-Out! You block too many hits. You're all dazed. You just gotta dodge for a while. Thankfully, Bungie here is nothing more than a first cup on Kaiser. Okay, we're good. We good. We very good now. Thank you, Bungie. The steps aren't the slowest and they aren't the easiest, but they're so routine. Playing this song is like unscrewing a bottle. It's just like turn, 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 and it just pops off. Okay, now I'm starting to get very worried. There are now 8 boss songs hidden inside 70 songs. That's a density of more than 1 in 10. Okay. Oh my goodness. I would love time to go and grab a towel. There's one maybe 3 steps away. I think I'll go for it between this song and the next. Because my eyes are getting saturated with some pretty salty sweat. It burns. Oh no, I don't like headbands. Going for it. Alright, love is door. Whoa! Okay, where the hell am I gonna put my American flag? Shoulder? Nah, your whole body moves too much during this. This is one time where it would be great to have a bar on the back of the dance mat. It's a great place to hang a towel. Wait, I have an idea. But I need at least a few seconds between this song and the next, so it's risky. I'm gonna take my chair, swivel it around, and hang it on the back of that. Probably have to fumigate the chair afterwards, or maybe immolate it. I guess that means I should get the most out of this towel while I can. All right, there we go. Whoa! No, 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 no! Alright, this is where it all comes apart. Should have grabbed a drink. Uh-oh. We are not done. Oh, damn it. Damn it all. Paranoia respect is just so much. That was right at the end as well, holy moly. Damn you, paranoia respect. It's that ending. It's so hard to read. What was that though? Well, James, that was only the second boss song of 9. And I was in pretty good condition going into it as well. That's how savage this is. Tarkin saying that they only got through 5 of their 8 beers. You did better on your beers than I did on my boss songs. So a Finn, a very pedantic Finn, brought a bottle of salmiakki over here one day, probably with the intention for me to go, oh, that's terrible. But it's actually pretty nice. Just tastes like cough syrup. Okay. That was only 10,000 steps. That wasn't very good. If I did it again, I'd just get the same songs again. I'm gonna re-randomize it then. Could we have the random list again? I don't see why not. Just give me a moment to sort that one out for you. This is a good opportunity for me to get my breath back before trying again though. Paste bin.com. Number 1 paste tool since 2001. Holy moly, that paranoia respect earns its name. Alright, I think this is it. It starts with ecstasy, which sounds about right. Paste the bin, burn it in 1 week. My microphone is covering the monitor that I'm using to do this, making it a little difficult. Create new paste. And there we go. Yes, I am going again. There we go. So, let's take that same list, go to random.org, lists, punch it in there, hit randomize, agree to their cookie policy, I guess. Error. What do you mean my list needs to... Oh, I pasted in the paste bin link. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Here's the list of my songs. Please randomize it. Oh my god. Okay, well I'm not going to change it, but I saw what song number 1 was. So I take that, I paste it into my Nonstop 100. I save it. And then, let's, oh, you're close, Jagger. Let's get the old cam back up. Okay. Okay. Hey, my camera's reversed. This is my right hand. Wait. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. Delirium sets in faster than you can possibly imagine. So, we come out of here. We go options. Since I changed the course, we go to reload songs and courses. It reloads all the songs and courses. We exit this. I wiped the excessive amounts of sweat out my eyes. Voltage Samurai, huh? Yeah, that looks like me. Hey, there's the Rain Explosion Girl again on the first 10. But look, it's Adebaita. And then there's RPG. There's Paranoia Respect. I wouldn't get through the first 10 here. I might not even get through the first 5 or 1. Well, that's the nature of the beast. I like the random element, but I don't like the sudden death element. Fishlips suggested some kind of way of making it random, but spacing out the boss songs. Yeah, well. We'll stick with random. It's forcing me to get good at songs like Adebaita, which I have played once and cleared once. Awesome song though. It sounds so sinister, and although he's obscured by the boss stage logo, evil, smug Arab man staring at me thinking you don't have the skills. Well, he might be right. Let's do it anyway. So many bleeding jumps. Something went wrong there. I was off by 1 for all of that. I think I started off on the wrong foot. Let's ignore that ever happened. Oh my goodness, Adebaita's the first one. Well, let's take a drink and prepare for the worst. Shouldn't have looked in the mirror, huh? Man, I gotta do all these jumps again. Oh man! There are some sick Arabs watching this stream somewhere, laughing their sandy arses off. Holy moly. Well, that is a stone wall right there. Not just Arab, says Young, but he doesn't correct the sandy arse. Oh, well, damn. Kaiser says do it again. I'm not sure I could do that again. Ada Beta is fast, spins around a lot, and interjects jumps into those fast streams, as well as having streams of jumps. It is a cornucopia of horror. You know, individually not so bad, but in a run, it is nukage on the stamina. Wow. Yeah, I can't stand up to that again. Arabaita and Paranoia Respect are the two hardest songs in the playlist, I would say. And we met both of them in about 33 songs. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Whew. What a horrible first 10 songs. I'm getting old, Young. I'm getting old. Not that I think Jake of younger years could beat that song so easily. The pants are doing flawlessly, Kaiser. A very happy purchase by me. Happier still because I didn't need to ship them to the States, where shipping's going to be half their costs. Of course, they ship out of Poland. A rare case of those in Europe getting a good deal on the shipping. Decades of importing from the USA and being hit with obnoxious import charges and shipping fees. Finally, a moment of justice. Try living in New Zealand. No, nobody lives in New Zealand. They just exist. Right, what the hell am I going to do? If I try this non-stop thing again, even if I somehow beat Arabaita, I get 2 songs of respite, seduction is pretty hard, and then role-playing game is horrible, and then Paranoia Respect kills me. I would not even clear 8 of them. This is something of a flaw in my non-stop 100. Arabaita at number 1. Why? There were 2 songs at number 1 that would have just been the worst. Arabaita and Paranoia Respect, and they're both there in the top 10. What the hell do I do now? I don't want to re-randomize the list. That would be scandalous, but I'm not sure I could do it again. Alright. Well, if I'm not sure, that means there's a possibility that I could do it. So, let's grab a drink. Get ready to face off against the Arabs one more time. Does Arabiata mean anything, or is it just a collection of letters? I'm guessing it's some kind of play on Arab, but Arab doesn't have 2 R's in it, nor does it end in 2 B's. It means angry in Italian. Alright, just breathe easy. Well, at least I get to play Brain Explosion Girl again if I manage to clear RPG. RPG is also really, really taxing. Oh, this is a mistake. Holy moly. How did I ever clear that song the first time? It is so hard. Well, I think I tackled it when I was fresh last time, no? Maybe that helps. Okay, fresh, that's a good idea. We'll try again tomorrow. I'll be nice and fresh then. Let's try and do DDR more regularly than we've done it before. Then again, I took like a 6-month hiatus off of it. It's fine, it's like Caesar 3. It always comes back. Okay. Okay. That was grim, but this non-stop 100 playlist is meant to be grim. It's going to make triumphing over it feel far better than any other playlist. Except maybe that time I did 160 songs. That was that was unheard of. Okay, packing it in for there. My whole body is packing it in after that. Arabaita wins this day, so that makes the score 1-1. We'll have a rematch tomorrow. Well, maybe. We'll see where it ends up in the playlist tomorrow. Where did it end up today? Questions for a later date. In any case, I'm going to pack it in, take a rest, so I'll be ready and able to do the long play where we get restarted on War for the Overworld. So until then, it's a cheers and a cheerio.